welcome back to another episode with me, Bellfire, and today we're back in Space Engineers, and I'm currently digging out the hangar bay, where we will store all of our flying ships. And basically what I've been doing, or what I'm going to do, is I think I remember the rough... No, I don't remember the size of the garage, so I'm not going to even pretend I do. But I'm going to be extending 13 blocks in each direction. Technically 14 blocks, but... So for example, this would be 1... That would be 5 right there. After I go get some steel plates. So as of right now, I have 5. Okay. And yes, I did already build the ramp for it. So this is 5, that's right. Okay. So that's 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. $11, $12, $13, and a 14. And the end wall's going right there. And that's basically how I will do it. And yes, this will be the spaceship hangar, so I will need to be digging, or I will have to dig a hole through the roof all the way up to the surface, which, if you can see, is a pretty far ways away. So I'm going to have fun doing that. But I mean, nothing a simple piston won't fix, so... Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 36. Okay. So I need... There we go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 right here. So 10. Let me back up. And one thing I figured out with the miner is I can turn on a dime, because if I just simply get onto my front wheels and use my gyroscopes to turn, I can turn on a dime doing that. So I have 10. 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm at 20. 20. 5, so that's 25. That should be 25. Five. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that's 30. 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35 now. Slowly getting there. $35. 36, 37. There we go. And now, unfortunately, since I'm alone, I can't get help on this. Okay. Hop out. Boom. Sure, there's probably a quicker way to do this, but I'm not that concerned. Well, I am concerned about it because I'll be doing the entire floor of at least this area by myself, but I should be fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. And the only thing that matters is orientation when trying to get out of a sticky situation. And I mean, being able to do 2 rows at once is very nice. But I do need steel plates often. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Sorry if I'm giving a little, not as much commentary as I normally do. This is just slightly more difficult to do while speaking. But I mean, I do kind of prefer it being more glued to the ground. Okay. There we go. I mean, this could be a lot worse. I mean, yeah, I'm building an entire floor by myself, but I mean, at least I don't have to dig a whole nother elevator for it. Instead, I just need to dig a hole out in the center. Which, technically, the center blocks 4 different blocks. And, there. There we go. 9, please. I don't need batteries, but thank you, though. There we go. That was a little bit of a lag spike, so something must have just spawned in. Something big must have spawned in. Whoa. There we go. Okay. And yes, I know this is slightly dangerous. And there's another Raider drop pod. Man, those things are getting common. Yep. And let me guess, on top of the mountain, right? Yep. Leaving and dropping all 4 of the bots there. They went... Oh, they're probably pathfinding down. At least they can pathfind down. The good thing is they don't have jetpacks. That would be very bad if they had jetpacks. Okay. But, yeah, the only thing is I can only do 2 at a time, so I should really only have, like, 2 rows left. Or 2 passes left, I should say. And they've reached the base. Well, that's bad news for them. But I do also want to make a massive dry dock for the larger ship that's currently parked outside. But that's going to require a whole nother rig that I will not be drilling with the multi-tool. I am saying that now. I will not mine out the hangar for the current atmospheric ship we have. I refuse to mine out a hangar for it. Just simply due to its size. If it wasn't that big, yeah, sure, I'd mine a hangar for it. I mean, I'm mining a hangar for it technically right now. But no, I would not mine a hangar if it was... Or, I'm not going to mine a hangar because of how big it is. But that's really the only reason. So I might have been a little bit off with how many passes I had left. And I'm just going to do this backwards also, just so I can get a little bit more clearance while I'm placing blocks. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. There we go. Down, through, up, and all the way to the end. This is kind of difficult to line up. And here we go. Okay. That was close, I think. Aha! I did not think that was going to work in the slightest. If anything, I thought that would have split the rover in half. Which I would get an earful from Nick, most likely, but other than that, nothing would happen. Because I've broken the multi-tool many times now, and I've gotten pretty good at fixing it. And there we go. That is one part of the hangar done. This is going to be able to store a lot, I feel. Okay. Time to start with the next bit. And the good thing is, I actually have enough room to turn around in here. Maybe not line myself up the way I want to, but I have at least enough room to turn, or turn fully around with the steering angles I have. Okay. Okay. Now on to the next row. Honestly, I think that way might, or doing it horizontal compared to the, doing it the shorter way may actually save on time. But when Nick asks, what did you do in Space Engineers? Oh, I mined it. I'll simply tell him. Or if he watches the video, oh, I just simply made the entire hangar. No, it does not have a hangar bay door yet, but it will. Very soon, I feel. In fact. Because there is tomorrow's episode, and I should have at least the floor done by tomorrow. And if I don't have that, then I'm officially one of the slowest builders I know in Space Engineers. Well, one of the builders that procrastinates the most. That's the right word. Not slowest, because sometimes the slower you build, the more detailed or more useful the craft is. Like me, I can throw together a working vehicle in maybe 5-6 minutes. Is it going to look good? No. No, it's not. Is it going to function well? Most likely not. Will it be able to get you from point A to point B? Possibly. Okay. Okay. And let me just drive forward one more time to make sure I've fully cleared out this area. And there we go. I'm surprised I didn't go flying back or flying further or rolling backwards. And I'll probably have to replace the entire floor with blast flooring. Or blast door flooring. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably wind up replacing the entire floor just simply in case thrusters are on it. It doesn't burn a hole through the floor. Yes, I've had that happen. No, it's not fun to fix. Or it's not fun when you're peacefully working and then all of a sudden you hear a block getting destroyed because a thruster burnt through it. So it's perfectly fine to fix. Just having it happen is not fun. Okay. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good by myself. Considering I'm using a land-based miner. And I also only have myself while building. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, but so by the at least the end of the week, I will have the most likely up to the hangar bay doors at least getting prepared to be built. I'll at least have the entrance tunnel. And no, it's not going to be a slope tunnel in. It'll be a direct vertical drop downward. But anyway, that's all the time I have in today's episode, so I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that amazing stuff, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye, guys!